Mix and combine negotiation tactics. Mixing and combining negotiation tactics is a sophisticated approach that leverages the strengths of different strategies to achieve the best possible outcome. Let's delve into how these tactics can be intertwined effectively. Mix of collaborative and competitive strategies, combination of anchoring and framing tactics, employing problem-solving and confrontational tactics, combining active listening and probing questions, use of contingency and conditional agreements, employing a mix of empathy and assertiveness, combination of incentives and penalties. Mix of collaborative and competitive strategies. Negotiators often toggle between collaboration and competition based on the situation. In the early stages, you might adopt a collaborative stance to understand the other party's needs and build trust. As negotiations proceed and you identify your must-haves, you might shift to a competitive strategy to advocate strongly for your interests. This mix ensures that you're not only building a constructive relationship but also standing firm on critical issues. Combination of anchoring and framing tactics. Anchoring involves setting a reference point, like an initial offer, that shapes subsequent discussions. Framing, on the other hand, involves presenting information in a way that influences how it's perceived. By combining these, you can set a strong initial position, anchoring, while also influencing how the negotiation and offers are viewed, framing, making your position seem more favorable or reasonable. Employing problem-solving and confrontational tactics. This involves a dynamic shift between seeking mutual benefits and addressing conflicts head-on. Initially, a problem-solving approach can help identify areas of mutual interest and solutions that benefit both parties. When faced with impasses or resistance, tactful confrontation may be necessary to challenge assumptions, address underlying issues, and push the negotiation forward. Combining active listening and probing questions. Active listening helps you understand the other party's position and interests genuinely. Pairing this with probing questions enables you to delve deeper into their needs, concerns, and priorities. This dual approach not only builds rapport but also equips you with valuable information to formulate effective counteroffers or concessions that align closely with the other party's interests. Use of contingency and conditional agreements. This strategy involves crafting agreements that take effect only under certain conditions or adding clauses that allow for adjustments based on future events. Such flexibility can make it easier for both parties to commit, as it reduces perceived risks and addresses uncertainties. Employing a mix of empathy and assertiveness. Demonstrating empathy helps in understanding and acknowledging the other party's feelings and perspectives, fostering a positive negotiation climate. When combined with assertiveness, clearly and confidently stating your needs and boundaries, this approach ensures that negotiations proceed with respect and understanding, without compromising on key interests. Combination of incentives and penalties. Offering incentives for agreement or compliance can be a powerful motivator, while penalties for non-compliance or failure to agree within certain parameters can create a sense of urgency or deter undesirable outcomes. This tactic requires careful calibration to ensure incentives are enticing and penalties are reasonable, encouraging positive action without causing resentment or backlash. In summary, the art of negotiation lies in the strategic blend of various tactics tailored to the situation, participants, and goals. By being adaptable, a negotiator can navigate complex interactions more effectively, leading to outcomes that are beneficial for all parties involved.